Welcome to this news about Conveyancing Matters. Welcome to Conveyancing Matters with Lorraine and Stu. Join us for a chat about all things property. So, Stu, slightly different news feature.
Very different news feature today. So what we're going to be discussing?
Well, we have got some news about Conveyancing Matters for a change. So your regular monthly conveyancing news chat will still be happening, but what we want to do is tell you in this short chat just some exciting things that Stu and I are going to be doing with Conveyancing Matters in 2023. So what's the big idea, Stu?
Right, so after a meeting with all the board members, okay, at
Echo,
yeah, Conveyancing Matters HQ, okay, so we decided we're going to go subscription, aren't we?
Yes, we are. So what we thought was we have now been doing Conveyancing Matters for a couple of years, and we have done it as a free YouTube channel, and you will be pleased to hear that that will continue. But Stu and I have lots of conveyancing experience between us, and we decided that what a really useful thing for our conveyancing colleagues, we hope, will be, is for us to record a sort of technical webinar each month on issues relevant to conveyancing practitioners. And we've already done the first one on some tricky issues in new builds. And what we want to do is offer a monthly webinar as a subscription service so that subscribers can get all of their annual CPD, conveyancing CPD, in one place. But lots of people do that, don't they, Stu? So
they sure do. They sure do. I think this year we really wanted to expand the channel, didn't
we?
We've always focused on the practical side of things, so this would enable us to sort of be a bit more diverse, give a bit more content, still including all the good bits such as our interviews with people we like to come onto the channel and chat with, our lovely guests, our news pieces, but also we can get really into some theory stuff as well. So it will enable us to expand the channel and give more diverse content.
Absolutely. But lots of people do CPD webinars, quite frankly. And Stu and I decided, as ever, that we wanted to do something a little bit different. So part of the subscription service for Conveyancing Matters will, of course, include access to the Conveyancing Matters live events, won't it?
Sure will do. So this year, okay, we're looking to do not one, not two, but three Conveyancing Live Matters. Everyone's still really enjoyed those shows, haven't they?
Yeah, they were great. They were the big innovation for us last year. We did two Conveyancing Matters live events in London, one in May 2022 and one in November, and they were really well received. And my big idea, the thing we really wanted to achieve, I loved the idea of CPD in an evening with a beer in your hand, and we were able even to do CPD with a glitter ball, weren't we, mate?
A glitter ball, that's right, yeah.
So we might not be able to do a glitter ball every time, but our annual subscribers will have, as part of their subscription, access to those events. So we really fancied that idea, didn't we? We liked the idea of people being able to come to the events.
Definitely, it's nice to do it in a more informal, relaxed atmosphere, where there's a lot of networking as well as talking about the hot topics.
Yeah, absolutely. So let me run through for you then. Don't want to bore you with this for too long, but let me just take you through the sort of different sort of subscriber choices that you have, and hopefully you'll be interested in them. So if you just want a monthly subscription and you just want to pay month by month and you want to have access for the time that you are a subscriber to whatever's on the channel at that time, then you simply pay £3.95 per month as an individual. However, if you are an individual and you like the idea of having access to the monthly webinars plus other webinar content, plus the Conveyancing Matters live events included, plus other promotions and regular raffles, then the annual subscription is going to be £40 for an individual. But we didn't want to miss the firms out, did we, Stu?
No, we certainly didn't. We've included also a corporate fee, which is £150. So that includes absolutely everything we've just discussed, with up to 3 members of staff being able to attend the live events.
Yeah, so for an annual fee of £150 a year, a firm will be able to have access to the monthly webinars, the other video content, and the events for up to 3 members of staff, plus all of the raffles and bits and bobs. So we really hope that that is attractive to people. we thought very much that, in a nutshell, all of your conveyancing CPD for the year for £40 sounded like
an absolute bargain.
Yeah, absolutely. So we really hope that that people will enjoy that and enjoy the opportunity to attend the events as part of the subscription. But having said that, the events were great, weren't they? So yeah. We don't, you know, you can still come to the events if you're not a subscriber, and that would cost you just £15 to turn up to the event. So we're still very much welcoming people to our live events, just for an individual one-off fee per event of £15. And if you are a monthly subscriber, so if you're paying your £3.95 a month, but you also want to come to the events, again, £15 for each event is what we'll be asking you to pay. But Stu, we've decided not to give up on freebies on YouTube, have we?
No, of course, we're still going to put out our regular content. So as well as our news, focusing on all the bits and bobs that are happening in the conveyancing world, we'll be having our regular interviews with guests over the course of the year. So watch out for news on those over the coming weeks and months.
And of course, on the free YouTube channel that we always invite you to subscribe to, Stu and I are always going to have an opinion on something. We're always going to have an opinion on property or conveyancing related stuff. So that will all still continue to be available for free on the YouTube channel. So we're certainly not giving that up. And indeed, as Stu said, we will carry on doing the monthly news chats for free, because actually, according to Buzzsprout, Stu, the sort of 3 or 4 of the monthly chats in 2022 were in the most listened to, the most downloaded. So we know that they're popular, we know that you like them, so we will just carry on doing those on YouTube sort of for free in the usual way. But it's this subscription thing that we're really excited about, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. So if anyone's interested, best place to go is our website.
Yeah, absolutely. www.conveyancing-matters.co.uk, but the details are usually on the screen as well. So you know, you'll definitely be able to find it. There'll be more information on the website and a subscribe page. And of course, if you've got any questions, our email addresses are there as well, so you'll be able to contact us. So we really hope that you come along for the conveyancing ride with us. Well, we look forward to the events, don't we?
Yeah, we sure do. I think if anyone's got any questions, don't hesitate to let us know.
And actually, if you've got any webinars that you'd like us to do as part of the subscription package, we'd be really, really happy to take on board any questions. As I say, we've got webinars coming up on, as I've mentioned, new builds. We're going to do some issues relating to conduct and conveyancing. So quite, a lot of sort of topical conveyancing issues that you'll get as part of the subscriber package. So we really look forward to seeing you, hopefully.